Hi! So, we are going back to the Way of the Pooh realm, since we're not in the Way of the Pooh realm right now. Anyway, we're going back to the Way of the Pooh realm after I put that up, because I just realized it's there. Oh, that's what it was. Orange is the new black. I keep saying, and I keep thinking it as black is the new orange. Makes no sense. Anyway, it makes no sense to me at all. It makes no sense to me at all, so, you know, why would you name your show that? And it just doesn't make any sense to me. But that's okay. So, we are going back to the Way of the Pooh realm, and we are going to do Eeyore's quests. And then, we will do Piglet's quests, and then we won't have any more quests until... I found out that the person that I was expecting to be there yesterday is actually not coming until Wednesday, so, yeah. I didn't know that at the time. So, sudden spontaneous, I need to go upstairs, literally. It's just, I came in here, and I didn't need to, oh, okay. I didn't need to, and then now I need to. So, let's see if we can get up there. I know we can. Let's see if we can get up here and...
Perhaps I shall go find someone. It's more friendly with two.
It's more friendly with two. I love that. Okay, so 12 out of 25. There should be one, as far as I know, there should be one down where we should be able to find Eeyore. I think. Let's double check. Okay, so we know we just fed that one. Yeah, Gloom Meadow until noon. And then that one's not here today, and then that one will be here afternoon. Hopefully it won't take that long to get there. Okay, so this down here is the Gloom Meadow. And I've got to go upstairs, so, I will let you look at that. I'm sorry. That took a lot longer than I expected. So, let me just put it this way. I had to replace the toilet paper and the soap in the dispenser. So, yeah. Those were just 2 disasters for the day. And then, I was talking to Sam and he was running away like I was going to put him in the refrigerator because I had started... Needs to be petted. Sam does. Anyway, I had started to put it in the refrigerator and I'm like, that's not where you put soap! You know. You're not peeing on me, are you? Okay. I don't know, there's something like warm and you better not be. They're very trained. They go in the litter box, but okay, now all we have to do darn it. So there was a couple of days where 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's a couple of days when, or at least a couple of days, where I fed the one hedgehog because that's all I could find. No. Burgundy belted cargo pants. A, they look black, and B, like a charcoal black. And what was B? I had a B. I just don't know what it was. Oh, they look like guy pants. Not trying to be rude, but they look like guy pants. So, good for the guys, not so good for the girls, you know. See, the thing is, though, that some of the female population don't want to be called girls. They want to be called ladies or something like that. And like back when Elvis was making movies, it was okay to call, everyone girls like that. But, nowadays people get sensitive about that kind of thing. So, what can we talk about today? Well, I worked on my story a little bit yesterday. I know. It's like I'm not even trying to get it done right. I mean, on time. But that part of that's because all this drama of where are we going to live? And then there's going to be the big drama of, can we make the rent this month? Can we make the rent this month? And, yeah. I don't like that. Like, I knew we could make the mortgage every month, and that was one less worry. And then now it's definitely gonna gather golden honey. Do we need to gather golden honey more? Yeah, up to 400. Okay, so that's gonna be a 900. Dang. That's definitely gonna be a 900. Okay. So I gotta see how we are on planting vegetables and fruit and stuff, and see what we can do. Oh, excuse me. Well, we got honey. I don't see Eeyore. It's like he just, decided, you know what? She don't want to talk to me. I'm walking away. Can be patient. Harvest truffles! Now how many harvest truffles do we have? Is harvest truffles gonna be a... Yeah, a 900 thing. Yup. It's definitely a 900 thing. Ugh. Oh! So... Yeah, I've been working on my story a little bit. Been working on it today, too. So, what I want to do is, oh, wait a minute. Okay. What do we have on harvest vegetables and fruits? They have to be from the Honeyglow Woods. Okay. So, parsnips and patty pans. We've got neither. Okay. Parsnips and patty pans, huh? Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, but I still have to leave room for harvesting. Little Robo Capybara over there is going to be the next level very, very soon. Okay, now we just need to get him up to 5. I don't know why he looks like him to me. You know, and then there's other people out there that are like, you know, I'm a guy, so it's a guy, and I'm a girl because it's a girl, you know? So, or, you know, I'm male, so it's a, male, and I'm female, so it's female, you know? Or, there's some females out there that would rather have a male dog, or cat, whatever. So, I didn't look. Maybe Eeyore is in eating. I'm sure that with all of this stuff, we're gonna get that little guy leveled up in no time. Okay, we got Lady Piglet, Eeyore. Yep. Let's go get Eeyore at the restaurant. I was happy yesterday because, I'm pretty sure I have Fugu Sushi too.
I'm very pleased to see you.
Yeah, now she's willing to do Picture Pursuit.
Do come see me again. Goodbye. Oh, I mean hello.
Pirate, I've been thinking about Wonderland quite a lot, you know.
Wonder.
Odd things happen there all the time. I remember once curious little images appeared in the strangest places. I had rather a fun time finding them. You mean in your realm? Maybe I'll try and find some curious images too. I'll take pictures of them with my camera. Be sure to come and show me what you found when you're finished. If I were you, I'd search in the forest, not the Queen of Hearts garden.
I do
Okay.
hope we can speak again soon.
Did it have fish risotto? Wow.
Good day. Yes.
And then Piglet wants apple pie, but I don't know that I have apple pie. Piglet, I'm gonna have to make yours totally fresh. Hold on. What does he want? Mint sherbet. Mint sorbet, I mean. Excuse me, I'll have to make both of those fresh. See, the problem is that, on the one hand, we need to finish these Eeyore quests, and on the other hand, I don't want to lose Alice, because she's the key to ending
How do you do?
the thing after I'm done, so...
I'd like to help.
Eeyore.
If I can.
Eeyore will be back.
Ooh.
I mean, we'll be here. He hasn't not been here, except for
What's on
when he's
your
in the
mind?
restaurant because he's hungry.
That's good.
Oh, we were trying to, dang, I'm gonna have to look through all of the Lost and Found stuff and unlost it. You're gonna have to find it. So, I was about to go to sleep last night. Or was it go back to sleep early this morning? Something like that. And all of a sudden, this image of this guy that I've never met popped into my head like I had met him before. It was really weird. It was an older guy, too. You know, it was like an older guy, and to take pictures of Tweedledee and Tweedledum motifs in the forest of the Alice in Wonderland realm. Okay. I'm sure we can do that. And since it said don't go in the Queen of Hearts area, we should be good. Well, do you not want me to hug you? Do you not want me to hug you? Yeah, do you not want me to hug you? Ugh. So, I was actually, well, I was gonna say I was a good girl. I'm not a girl anymore, but, anyway, I was good yesterday and, actually had some of my cranberry juice that we, got for me. And, the reason why we got it is because it's like a preventative maintenance thing
Mornings mean
where
breakfast,
if you
and
have
breakfast
that,
means
then
honey,
you won't have
which is a very
certain,
good reason to wake up, you
I mean,
see.
you know, it, lessens the risk of having, body problems later. So, that's how I'll word it. So, anyway, I actually had that last night, and the one that I got with, is cranberry and raspberry, so it's really good. Although I like cranberry by itself too. It's not like my go-to drink, but, you know, it's good. You know, it's like sometimes, you know, sometimes my body's like so used to having stuff that we have to have that it just forgets that there's good stuff there too. And I mean, you know, new stuff to try. Not new stuff to try, but, you know, other stuff that isn't water and isn't, you know, the boring routine of whatever, you know. So, nope, those are purples. So where's the patty pans? Right there. Okay. Now, you might be wondering why I'm keeping the purple in there. That's to feed the hedgehogs. And the, sticks are to play poo sticks, because every time we go by the poo sticks area, I'm going to try to play poo sticks 2 times until we have that all played. See, Alice could probably tell us what the heck a patty pan is. I mean, besides, you know, what we can see. Wait, and truffles a food. A truffle's a food. A truffle's a food. I don't know where that came from. Okay. The tune was Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. But why I chose to say it that way at that time, no idea. Okay. Oh yeah. Sony decided to go all digital. And they're getting flack. You know, people are squawking about it. They're like, oh heck no, why'd you take away the disc? You know, all this stuff. And it's like, us Xbox people were like, yeah, big deal, whatever. But the thing is that if they take away the discs, are they going to take away the disc drives? And the reason why I'm asking that is because a lot of people like playing movies or DVDs on their device, and, you know, that's going to cause a big issue. Although, you know, I would say if it's anything like 10, 20 years ago, you know, be careful because you can mess up your video game playing console by playing too many DVDs. So I try to keep it balanced. It doesn't always work, but I try to. Ugh. Oh, not purple. I was looking for petty pens. Although I'm wondering, are patty pans something like in the Alice universe, because that's like England, or that's what I keep trying to say, England, and then I can't think of it, and I only think of Britain or London. I've been trying to say England, because that's the country. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna drive myself crazy trying to remember the word England. Okay, so eventually we will actually go do the photo safari thing. That's not what they call it. And then that was just making me think of okay, the Beach Boys have Surfing Safari. And it's a good song, but I was singing da 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 photo safari. Yeah. I may not have gotten the tune correct. It didn't sound right to me. But, you know, I was thinking that. You know, it's kind of fun to be me. Sometimes I'll go and take a really weird, you know, I'll take whatever my husband, just said, and I'll turn it into a song. That's the problem. We're gonna end up moving that tree or getting rid of it. And I don't know which one. Because eventually one of these is gonna... Oh, eventually this one's gonna need more room. Is what I was gonna say. Anyway, I think I will be a good person today and actually have, you know, like I said, I had the baby pizza for breakfast. Well, I didn't officially say I had it for breakfast. I said we've been having them for breakfast. But yeah, I did have it for breakfast. And then, and I think I'll actually have lunch today. So, mother-in-law was driving me nuts yesterday morning. She was okay the rest of the day, I guess. But... But the thing was, is that, she was trying to say, and she's totally wrong, that 2 states over was 3 hours ahead of us. And that's not true. It's 2 hours. And partly I know that, you know, I haven't been there, but partly I know that because of my sister, because she lives in South Dakota, and she's 2 hours ahead of us. So, South Dakota is over, is either over Kansas or the one just before it. Oh, no, I can't get it easily. I've got a map. I can totally tell you in a little bit. I'll have to adjust some things. Okay, I was just thinking something totally strange. I mean, they have to be adjusted too, but that's not what I was thinking. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, and then I forgot what I was talking about. Of course, I was also thinking about, those, Princess and the Frog chests. I was also thinking about those. Because I wanted to put the stuff from Wish Blossom Ranch in them. But I just don't seem to be able to make enough of them. And I have to go around and collect enough of the... I have to go around and collect enough of the flour that I need to make them. I think there's a flour involved. There's something. Come on, capybara? I'm just saying, if I can get the capybara done, then I can go and do the Eeyore quest and, you know, legal the title up, because, right now it says Eeyore. No, we have parsnips. Okay. Now, I don't like having a, I don't like having a storage system that I can't understand, like this. I don't like it. You know, it doesn't work for me. So, how close is he? No. That's not what I meant. Oh, all areas. Okay, all areas. And where is he? Wait, shouldn't he be up here? No, apparently not. Okay. Well, then, is he the one at the bottom? No, okay. Oh, really, really close. Yay! Okay. It's significant that he's really, really close, because then we can go and put him away, and we can go do the photo safari with Alice, and then we can come back and work on Eeyore. Dang it. Because I want, the problem is that I want to work on my story today too. And I have been a little bit. You know, I have been a little bit. But, well, now we have 3 vegetables. No, that's one of those. We need, if we can, to bring over a, ancient machine. I don't know, just all of a sudden, right above my knee, on my left side, it was, like, tingly for a minute there. Not like numb tingly, just like tingly. You know, like when you when you ting the tuning fork, I guess. You know, I kind of want to say that's the best way of trying to explain it. So it was just weird for a minute there. Okay, so yeah, we've gotten to the part where, in Test and Love, where it's, you know, bedtime, and, I don't know why I didn't put dinner in there, you know? I do put a dinner in there, but I didn't put that night's dinner. For some reason. Okay. Oh, you can't tell me that I got that already. Heck no. Oops, no. That would go here. And then there's the Patty Pan clan. I don't know. It rhymed. It's the only reason why I said it that way. The Patty Pan clan. The Patty Pan clan. Okay. And that's a Wizard of Oz place. That tune. That is a Wizard of Oz. It's the Lollipop Guild. You know, they're all happy with her because she got the Wicked Witch. Well, she unalived the Wicked Witch by dropping the house on her head. But they're all happy because they don't have to live in fear anymore. But question, was the Wicked Witch of the was the Witch of the East a Wicked Witch of the East? Just because she's probably, just because she is sisters with the Wicked Witch of the West? You know, and who's to say that Glinda isn't their goody two-shoes sister? You know? Nobody said anything about that. So, I'm wondering something. You know, like, I think it would be good to make, like, a fan book and, you know, explain that at some point in time, but you know, that's not my universe. So you know how like they say the Marvel universe, the DC universe, you know, it's not my universe. So I probably wouldn't do it, but I would be willing to like based off of what we've been doing in our little Star Wars D&D game, I would be totally willing to come up with a something. I don't know what though. You know, a story based off of it. But like, I would definitely, you know, I would definitely like include all of our names if I was gonna, you know, if I was gonna go off of what we have right now, although it needs to be rewritten in some spots because specifically in one of the scenes it says all the shop owners, like, you know, closed up shop, ran away because the cops were coming. I keep calling them the police, and that's not what they're called, but you know, because it's the Hutts and they're like mafia, you know, so it's like the mafia minions were coming, and they're like, I don't want to deal with the mafia minions. Oh heck no, you know. So they all, you know, closed up shop and you know, and went wherever they go when they're hiding from the mafia minions. Well, then it was not established at all, that they came back and opened up shop again. And I mean, it may have been verbalized, but it wasn't in the text, and I can't hear them unless he has them on speakerphone. And then they can't hear me clearly. So it ends up getting typed in, and like, I'm gonna have to basically write myself a sticky note. It's not gonna be a sticky note, but, you know, I'm gonna have to write myself a sticky note to how we roll the dice, because it's all digital. You know, because they got it set up, but it doesn't, like, it wasn't working yesterday, but that's because I kept typing it in wrong, apparently. I was, like, trying to remember it, and it just wasn't working. You know, I had it basically down, I just needed to tweak it a little bit, and it would have been fine, and it was fine. That capybara does not want to level up, does he? So he's in the capybara. Yeah, he's in the capybara class. Okay, he's almost there. I was watching National Geographics or something. I want to say it was National Geographics. And they say capybara. And then if you ask Google, that's what she'll say too. She does not go, oh, there's a Y there. It's capybara. No, it's capybara. And I don't go with the majority of people say it this way, so this is the way it says. No. There's a right and there's a wrong, and yeah. You know, the problem is that when I was a kid, you know, my mom was like all about use your imagination, and then my dad was like, there's a right and there's a wrong. So it's like, I can't, you know, like, if I was able to go on America's Got Talent and started singing, you know, if I started singing Let It Go, you know, it'd be like, snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna sing, Disney. Anyway, and, you know, it couldn't be like, sand glows white on the beach tonight, not a footprint to be seen, or whatever I would come up with, you know? It can't be that way, because that's not right, you know? I don't know why. You know, because I'm, like, all about imagination. Like, if a little kid wants to pretend that they're a puppy dog, you know, I'm good with that, as long as the,
Mornings,
you know, as long as the
and breakfast
2 or
means
3-year-old
honey,
isn't on a baby
which is
leash
very good
in the middle of Mervin's near the escalator, and gets, you know, she got on all fours and started barking. Not funny then, because there's some lady glaring at me like, how dare you have your kid on the leash? And, you know, I'm a little bit sassy even back then. Actually, I'm a lot bit sassy now, but that's just because so many people have screwed us out of a place to live, you know. I mean, with some of the places, it was time. We needed something different, but, you know, we desperately needed something different. Okay. let's go put stuff up again. Let's go put stuff up again, stuff up again, stuff up again. I don't know. I don't know, that sounds like something that you might sing on, you know, Barney or something. Let's go put the stuff up again, let's go put the stuff up again. Something. Instead of, first you take the bread and you lay it, you know. It's something like that. I don't know if that was the actual words, because that sounds too adult to be on a kid's show. But that's not what I meant. You know, I just meant you lay it on the table and, you know, like, there's more steps to it than, you know, like, I am a good story writer, but when it comes to little stuff like trying to explain how to make a sandwich, and you know, the assignment was try to explain something that should be duh, like making a peanut butter sandwich, to somebody who does not know how to do it. And it's like, well, you know, your brain gets in the way going, why wouldn't they? But then you think to yourself, oh, because, yeah, you would probably think to yourself, oh, because of the fact that, you know, maybe they're a small child. And that's why they don't know how to do it, because they've never done it before. You know, that goes along with never assume. Oh, there you go. Lots more carrots. Honey flower elixir. Why do we have honey flower elixir? Does anybody know this? It's okay that we have honey flower elixir, just why? Is it for a quest? If it is for a quest, please don't tell me. I want to be surprised, but, you know, thinking out loud. Sometimes I think out loud, but, you know, like, I'm like, oh yeah, that's how it should be, you know. Although when I'm talking to y'all, I try not to yell. Doesn't always work, but I try. I very much try. Because I, like, get excited, and then my voice gets louder, and, you know. You know, so I try not to do that. It doesn't always work, though. And again, I am so sorry that it took so long earlier when I needed to go upstairs, because, like I said, a little bit of disasters happened, and It was okay. You know, we got it all figured out and... Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Nope, nope, nope. That's what I'm looking for. Yep, yep, yep. Anyway, if I could get that book done, like, by the end of the... maybe the end of the month. It's not gonna happen, but, if I could, that'd be really cool. And then I'd have another book in there, and, like I said, right now I'm going with the, if I flood the market, they will come method. Oh, so little guy just, leveled up, right? Espresso machine. Wait. Yes, 5. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. How close are we to being done with this field? Because it's so not watered. Okay.
Perhaps I shall go find someone. It's more friendly with two.
Darn it. And then I've almost got enough patty pans. These are purples. Okay. Oh, so the doctor said that a certain thing that happens to female people goes away at normally goes away at 52. And I just assumed that, like I assumed that it would
You're here. Thank goodness.
that, my mom at, because it went away at 53. I was thinking You know, that's probably a good time, sure. And then she said 52. I'm like, oh, here's hoping. That's not how I worded it, but it's like, here's hoping. But I'm still off from that. It's okay. We will figure it out. Figure it out. Okay, so I'm kind of hoping that the person who wrote that song hears me say that one these days and isn't like, let's sue her! And they'll just be like, oh my gosh, she remembers it, and, you know, that was like back in the 80s. Or maybe even the 70s, but I think it was 80s. Anyway, that was so long ago. Okay, Eeyore. We're gonna go do a photo safari. You be visible when I get back. Okay? So one of Eeyore's big things is that he loses his tail a lot. And we had a quest where he lost his tail. And because my because my brain thinks it's over, we'll just, put it in the dump bin, which, I wish I could remember all that stuff. But my brain was like, let's put it in the dump bin. And I'm like, okay. But anyway, I don't remember everything that happened. I just remember that he lost his tail and we had a whole quest about it. It was pretty cool. Okay, so I don't really like Wreck-It Ralph as a movie. It's not one of those that I won't watch. It's just one of those that I don't necessarily like to watch. But it is definitely higher on the happiness level than some other movies like like Fox and the Hound. I refuse to watch that one. That was her baby. She raised it from a fox kitten, because I don't remember what they're called. Weren't they called a kit? Or something like that? I think it is. Not sure, but I think it is. Anyway, she raised him from, this little baby fox to this big mischievous knucklehead. And then, the neighbor starts causing problems because the fox is doing what foxes do. And instead of trying to, teach him right to where he's a good little fox, she gives him away to the fox shelter, fox sanctuary, whatever it is. And that's where he meets Sandy Duncan as a fox, and like, I knew about her from Scooby-Doo, and I didn't know her from anything else. I still don't know her from anything else, but I know her from Scooby-Doo. Well, I think she was on the TV show Valerie. I think they said that she was on that show way back when, and well, I say way back when, but that's only because, that was the 80s, you know, like, there's, that is, like, so interesting and kind of heartwarming at the same time. You know, there's people that are like, wow, you went there before I was born. And, you know, most people would be like, oh my gosh, I'm so old. But I get a kick out of it. It's like, wow, you're seeing some of these rides in their heyday for the very first time because you weren't even born yet. Wow. You weren't even born yet. Yeah. But that also means that, you know, these, oh, I can't move it. I can move it, but I can't move. You know what? You know, I can move it, but I can't move it where I want to move it. They've got some kind of weird barriers up to where you can't move things together yet. And, I'm asking, please fix that, because I like putting all my trees together. And there's a lot of other people who want to build, you know, they want to be able to put their stuff where they want to be able to put their stuff, not where the game is forcing them to put it. And so well, okay, so I'm holding out hope that that will be fixed as soon as I'm holding out hope that that'll be fixed as soon as we finish Eeyore's quest and Piglet's quests. Eeyore's quests and Piglet's quests. Saying it that way because, you know, there's more than one quest. So, I want to make sure everybody understands, you know, totally understands. Oh, thank you. That's very helpful. I'm not being sarcastic. I was wondering how I was going to water these. And yeah, I'm only finishing this because, well, it needs to be finished, but I'm only finishing this because there is something about harvest vegetables in the Honeyglow Woods. The Honeyglow Woods, the Honeyglow Woods.
Did you mean to talk?
The Honeyglow Woods, the Honeyglow Woods.
Oh, goody.
We're walking around in the Honeyglow Woods. But that's another Disney song. I'll explain in just a moment here. Because like I said, I'm trying to do my story also. And if I can, I'd like to get it to where... there we go. Okay. I'd like to get it to where we can,
I suppose.
Hello. Could we talk for a moment?
I'll make sense in a minute. Maybe. Oh, anyway, I'll just explain about that tune. That I keep in my head for 2 seconds, I think. So there's a movie that Disney made, and it's called The Gnome-Mobile. And the reason why it is called The Gnome-Mobile is because there's a grandpa and his two... I think that's what it is. Is grandpa and his two grandkids, a granddaughter and a grandson. Oddly enough, I believe that they are both played by the actor and actress that did Jane and Michael Banks in Mary Poppins. The original Mary Poppins with Julie Andrews. Anyway, so it's got, I believe it's got those two in it. And, anyway, Grandpa's just taking them for a ride through the forest in his really old car. It's like I don't think it's a Model A, a Model T, but it's something old like that. Anyway, it's got a back seat, and they're riding around, and I don't remember what happened, but somehow they like got off course and they almost ran over a gnome. I want to say it was Jasper. They like almost ran him over, and it turns out that they are starting to they're starting to fade out, so they're no longer visible, and that's like their version of basically they're going to be unalived if they don't do something quick. Well, there's another village somewhere. Darn it! There's another village somewhere, and they need to get there quick, because it's kind of like how Beast needed to hear Belle say "I love you" before his 21st birthday, or where Jasmine is supposed to get married before, I think it was her 21st birthday too. What is it with them and 21? But anyway, it's kind of like that. Well, the grandpa, he has to be talked into it, but he finally gets, talked into taking Jasper and his grandpa, to the other village, but, like, at first I can't find it, and I think, like, some kind of bad guys found out about the gnomes, and they had to, get away from them. But anyway, they finally got there, because it was like they had to get there, as quick as possible, and I want to say that it was like 3 days, I can't exactly remember, but it should be on Disney Plus, so you can get the real scoop or the, the actual scoop, because, I'm telling you what's happening, seriously, but, I don't always get all the details correct, so, I don't always get the details correct. I don't even get all the details correct on my stories, so we know this. But yeah, the part of my story that I'm at right now is the one where they're about to go to bed, and Sean and Jesse are waiting to see where they're gonna sleep, and apparently there's 2 twin beds in the room that they're gonna that the girl's gonna sleep in. Okay, apparently I can't pick that up. Anyway, there's 2 twin beds in there, But instead of like saying having the two girls in the one twin bed and having the boys in the other twin bed, Hayden decided, oh heck no, that's not happening. And so Ashley's in one bed and Chantel's in the other. And we have no idea, now that I think about it, how many rooms are in this house, but the other kids, you know, Allison on down to Adam, have to be sleeping somewhere. You know, they have to be sleeping somewhere, so it's kind of weird. When okay, so I dreamed that one, that part of that story, and I'm like, okay, just now, I'm like, yeah, where did those kids go? Because they were there earlier, or at least some of them. At least Allison and Adam, and I think one more of them was there, but because Adam heard that, you know, heard what his mom said about not too much sugar, and he's like, I wonder if I could sneak that off the tree before Allison notices. Because Allison is, you know, Allison is being told by Morgan to make sure that nobody eats too much sugar. You know, because that would drive Hermione crazy. He doesn't have a speech bubble above his head, and I'm pretty sure he's... Okay, now he does. Okay. And we'll do a pie. We'll eat a pie. We could eat a pie. I'm being silly. Well, I guess we could eat a pie on an airplane. That'd still be silly, but it would definitely be a pie. Okay, how many do we have? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 75 is what I need. 75. Nope, that's all carrots. Because parsnips look like carrots. I'm so confused. Oh, and you know how, like, carrots, they come in, like, you know, they can come in, like, white and purple and, you know, all sorts of weird exotic colors. I don't like the other colors. I just like the orange ones. don't know why, I just remembered. I don't like the other, the other ones really good, at all. I just like the orange ones. I think that's partly because that's what I grew up with. We always had orange carrots, but it's also the taste. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I don't know. Basically, I think I forgot that I was streaming. No, I don't know. I get in a sing-songy mood, and then it has to be some kind of sing in there, and I try not to sing things that'll get me in trouble, but it doesn't always work. Like, I really love some of the songs on The Greatest Showman. Like the one that goes, whoa, oh, I love that one. That kind of went off into a, Valhalla Calling Me place, but you get what I mean. I like that song, but I like it when it's the original, and I was looking it up on YouTube the other day, and it wasn't the it looks like this not Viking sounding guy, and then all of a sudden, that's what he sounds like. And it's like, how'd you get that voice out of that? Okay, so, it confuses me. It really does. It's like, how? But, that kind of thing, that's cool. I like it. Okay, we're gonna go around this way, and we're gonna go around this way, and we're gonna go around this way, and we're gonna see if there's any more carrots on the floor, or parsnips, or patty pans. Okay, that just sounded weird, the way I said that. Here, let's finish parsnips then. If parsnips are gonna come up, fine. I needed 75. How I did that, I have no idea, but that was really cool. I just went right to 75, it was all good. I was thinking I kind of want to watch Bride Wars. I keep thinking of it. I don't know why, but I keep thinking of it. I'm not saying it that way because I don't like it, because I do. But, it's like just certain parts of it, like, just a moment ago, something I said made me think of, I'm gonna call her Ginger, but that's not her name. Anyway, Ginger was the one that was supposed to be setting up the wedding dates Maybe her name was Carla. Yeah, I'm thinking her name was Carla, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, so I'll just call her Carla. Anyway, Carla was supposed to be, setting up the dates for, Emma and Liv's weddings, and she messed up. Because, like, Liv was going to be on the 6th,
Spare a minute.
and Emma was going to be on the 27th or whatever it was. And, so the problem became that, you know, they were going to be each other's bridesmaids, and, you know, they were going to be each other's bridesmaids, and, it can't work out that way anymore because they're both having their wedding on the same day.
If you don't have anything
Okay.
else to do.
Hold on, Eeyore. We will get to you today. Even if we have to go and rename this video and then start the Eeyore one, because obviously this is, you know, this became level up the capybara, and, you know, after that it became do the vegetables, because speaking of that, it became do the vegetables because we want to get that done. See, 1,600 out of 2,000. So we just gotta do that 400 more times and we're all good. Oh, we're going to your realm. 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 Except for, where's this let us out? Oh, good. Okay. I was hoping this would be where it ended up. Okay, so there's supposed to be... Oh, duh. There's one. I just had a feeling that there was one over there, and there was. Okay. They're kind of evil. I don't know why, I just think they're kind of evil. Oh, it's a lock. Okay. No, that's in here where there's only one. Or is there two? There's two. Return to Alice. The door won't let me out.
Ooh,
Why, these aren't the same pictures I saw before. They must have changed for you, pirate. How curious. Now then, you played the game rather well, so here's a little something for you. We'll go outside, release Alice, and then look at whatever it is. Oh boy. Well, we said we were going to do something for Eeyore. So we don't have to do it all in one shot. I mean, all in one try. You know, we don't have to do it all in one try. We can do it in multiple tries.
you're here. Thank goodness. It's far too early to do.
Then we got the Tweedledee Tweedledum. Okay. So...
Whatever I can do to help this valley, I'm in.
Honeyglow Woods. Oh, we've read that already. One more. But it won't let us do it. Wait, why would there only be one more when there's 3 more people who we could talk to? Weird. Curiouser and curiouser. Yeah, it says unlock, unlock, and unlock. It doesn't say go talk to them yet. So we can do these for the next 3 days, and it'll be fine. We left Eeyore. Here, I thought. We want to do Eeyore's quest because we found him second.
What's on your mind?
Wonder what today will bring. The Shy Villagers Society. You look a little tired, Eeyore. Is there something I can do to help? Not sure. Just need a little quiet time. I have an idea. Why don't we start by taking a little thinking break, Eeyore? Then maybe we could find you a friend who's more quiet. All right. Probably should go to the Ever Oak tree. It's comfy, like being under a thick blanket, and it's quiet. Let's go there for a thinking break then, Eeyore.
Maybe I'll see you again.
Enter the Ever Oak tree from the Gloom Meadow to think about Eeyore's request. But first, we're by the bridge. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Aww.
I wonder if this place is like the place where Christopher Robin goes to school.
Oh no. Okay.
This place, it's...
Win at Pooh Sticks 1 time. Win at Pooh Sticks 2 times. And try not to cut off what Winnie the Pooh is saying next time. We don't get points for that one, but... Okay, play Pooh Sticks daily. We just need to play 1 more time tomorrow for that one. Play more Pooh Sticks. Well, we gotta do it, 5 more times. Hold on, Eeyore. I'm pretty sure I got there first, but that's okay. Close.
This place, it's full of lovely somethings. And even lovelier nothings.
I know, but Mama's a bit tired. Just a bit. I think that's because I kept waking up with Charlie horses.
Would you have a moment, perhaps?
Ah, me and Piglet. Okay, how many more?
Mornings.
2. thought Eeyore got 2.
Well, I'd really like your help.
I know, Piglet, but... Well, be Eeyore first. Eeyore's pumpkin got there first. Play more poo sticks. Like I said, we have to get 1 more. Oh boy, we gotta do this 35 more times. Like I said, we'll try to do the, at least 2 games when we go there. If we play 5, that would be even better, but... Not approach. Enter. Sadness is here too. Talk to her.
Oh, how are you feeling?
Sadness, what are you doing here? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think anyone else would be in here. Don't have to apologize. You stay. We'll go. Oh, please don't go. Couldn't we all stay? It's comfy in here. Like being under a thick blanket. And quiet too.
Oh, good.
Yep, that's what I thought. It's nice that you understand. I do. Are you two feeling okay? Nothing's wrong, if that's what you mean.
I guess.
Being able to sit in silence with your thoughts is important, but I guess we've done that for long enough now. Since you're both here, maybe we could do something together as friends. Maybe a game of poo sticks? Hold on. That could be nice. What do you think, Eeyore? Reckon it's worth a try. If we're
The
quiet.
valley is so pretty. It reminds me of the fleeting
Play
beauty
poo
of
sticks with
nature.
Eeyore and Sadness. Interact with the bridge in the Gloom Meadow to play. Like we weren't just doing that. I have to tidy up a bit on the way over. You win. Keep playing to earn more rewards.
If you're not too busy.
Ask Eeyore what he thinks of hanging out with Sadness.
Must be something wrong.
Did you have a good time, Eeyore? That was nice. What do you think, Sadness? I liked watching our things floating away forever. I'm glad you two get along so well. You should hang out together more often. Oh, maybe we could start a club. Riley and her friends do that sometimes. But where could we meet? The Ever Oak Tree. Oh, the Ever Oak Tree. Plenty of room in there. That sounds like a great idea. A Shy Villager Society. Hope we won't be disturbed. And it would be nice to have some comfy seating. I'll make you a do not disturb sign and some comfy pillows then. Thanks, Pirate. That's kind of you.
Maybe I'll see you again.
Well, I was going to do something, but then we're on the go again. We can't be on the road again. Okay, we're making a do not disturb sign. Oh. And a comfy pillow. 4 of them. Bring the furniture to Eeyore, who should be following you and is not. Yeah, no? Would he be in the Ever Oak Tree? He's just gonna end up handing it to us and saying, no. I'm sorry, I think I need to take a nap. Or at least eat lunch. Anyway, I'm a little sleepy. Oh! I am so sorry! Excuse me. Oh. Okay, so... Crazy, Ashley. Okay. Don't know why you think you're so crazy, but... Anyway, and then it's either ... or something like that. Anyway, I was trying to talk to me. I am so sorry. Okay, okay, so just in case they come back, they can see that I did answer their questions finally. I am so sorry. I'm bad at that. Trying to get good at that, you can't get good at that unless you have people chatting with you, and then you can't have people chatting with you if you ignore them every single time that they do chat. So, yeah. I am so sorry. Anyway, they're asking how my stream's going, and said that they like my chats and stream. And then where is Eeyore? I usually don't like falling into that trap of, calling them, they, whatever. But in this case, just because it says Ashley doesn't mean, there's a book. I believe it's Little Women. There's a book, and I believe it's Little Women, and there's a guy character named Ashley. And then there's, there's like Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, where that's obviously a female name, or, I think there's Ashley Tisdale, or something like that. I think that's her last name. Anyway, I may have just totally remembered wrong, but usually it's a girl name, but in this case I don't know which one. So okay, I'm about to look him up and see if see where he is, because he's driving me crazy.
I think I need your help.
Okay, that's that's Piglet. I was gonna say that's a Piglet, and then I'm like, wait a minute, there's only one in Winnie the Pooh. So yeah, I'm suddenly wondering, did he go eat again? I mean, I assumed he was going to be in the Gloom Meadow. He wasn't there. Ugh. I don't know, I'm just feeling a little sleepy right now, and
Could you spare
I
a
wanted to
minute?
get this done.
It's nice to see you.
I have the things you asked for, Eeyore. Are you already getting new members for the society? Not
Oh,
sure.
dear.
We saw Eeyore in Sadness planning something and thought that might be interesting.
Brilliant.
I do believe you mentioned a society. How curious. What is it called? It's the Shy Villager Society. Oh, that sounds mysterious. Will there be snacks and perhaps a party? Oh no, this is going wrong already. I don't think you two would want to join. You're not really shy.
Huh.
Oh, but I am shy. I never quite know what to say to strangers. Am I shy? I don't know. I have to think about that. Think.
I
Do
suppose.
you want to talk about anything?
You can join, but you'll have to be quiet.
Ah.
Of course. Yes, quiet I shall be. Just a moment. I need a drink of water. Okay. You know, that's something that I don't quite understand. I remember going in through the entrance of Space Mountain, but I do not remember how you get out. Like I know where you go, but then what I'm saying is that, you know, when you get off the ride, I know that you go out of the building. But after that, I don't remember. And it's so weird because I've been on there enough times. I ought to remember. I'll set up the pillows. I'll help you, pirate. But would you put the do not disturb sign in front of the entrance to the Ever Oak tree? Okay. Place the do not disturb sign near the entrance of the Ever Oak tree in the Gloom Meadow. Well, we went through all that trouble to go and put the picture for the sign over there. So we're not going to put it in front of it. We'll put it there. Enter the Ever Oak tree from the Gloom Meadow. Okay. From the Gloom Meadow. Oh, sounded like... Listen to Winnie the Pooh and Alice. I bet you Alice starts laughing. It's ever so quiet in here. It's like a library, but in a tree and without any picture books. I quite like picture books, especially the ones with smaller hidden pictures to find. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Why would one hide pictures in a picture book? So you can find them. You see, first you look at one picture, like some flowers. Then you look again and spy a small bee or a hat hiding in the petals. Oh, how fun! You must show me one of these illustrations later. Listen to Eeyore in sadness.
Oh dear.
And she sighed. This meeting isn't quite working out. Talk with Eeyore.
It's nice to see you.
Awfully noisy in here. I'm sorry, but you did say you would be quiet, didn't you? Oh dear. I thought we were being quiet. My apologies. My apologies, too. I meant to be quiet, but I'm afraid I forgot. I have an idea. What if I made us some snacks? Think that will help you stay quiet, Pooh Bear? I should very much like to try and see. Here, I have some recipes for... Oh, here, I have some recipes for tea party snacks. Oh, no. Well, since I'm not dropping the honey, let's eat the mushrooms. I have an idea too. When Riley wears earmuffs in winter, everything gets really quiet. If you could bring me the materials, I'll make some for us.
Bye.
Cook tea party snacks. Cook a honey trifle. Cook honey macaroons. Okay. I am so sorry that I did not... Oh my goodness. You know, that I did not answer. Okay, honey macaroons. Oh no! We don't have the jellies. We got tons of this stuff. Oh. Yeah, it would help if we, you know, like, looked up the recipe. I mean, we have it. But we have no room to put it. Okay, now cook a honey trifle and then figure out how to get jellies because I don't remember. Just a sec. Sorry, irritating eye crispies. And I don't even know why. It's like the middle of the day and stuff.
Hello? Could we talk for a moment?
Not yet, Piglet.
Must be something
Eeyore.
wrong.
Yeah, you're not hanging out with me when you're supposed to be. Oh, I need to get the jelly. Well, that's not the jelly. That's the jelly. Okay. Oh, okay.
Would you have a moment, perhaps?
Not yet, Piglet. Dun 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 dun. That's what my footsteps were doing. Well, actually, that's a fish, right? Right. So it said, sorry, Eeyore. It did not say sorry, Eeyore. But, it said, sell. Sell fish from the Honeyglow Woods. And then we need to sell fish from the Honeyglow Woods 41 more times. Oh boy. And then rich soil. Okay, rich soil, purple thistle. Just 2. Okay. And 10 rope. Return to the Ever Oak Tree via the Gloom Meadow.
Perhaps I shall go find someone. It's more friendly with two.
Bing Bong would have liked it here.
No.
Bring the tea party snacks and the materials for the earmuffs to Sadness.
Do you want to talk about anything?
Here's some tasty snacks for everyone, and what you need to make earmuffs, Sadness.
Oh.
Thanks. This should only take a minute.
Oh.
There you go. Those and your snacks should make the meeting quieter.
Do you have to go?
Dress up with purple fuzzy earmuffs. Purple fuzzy earmuffs, purple fuzzy earmuffs, if I can get the thing to work. Oh, that looks like Winter Wonderland. Check in with Eeyore to see how they're feeling now.
Did you mean to talk to me?
That went well. Thanks, Pirate.
Ooh.
Maybe you could take a picture to remember our first meeting of the Shy Villager Society. If everyone's okay with that.
Maybe I'll see you again.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Chat with Eeyore about the Shy Villager Society.
I'd like to help, if I can.
Did you enjoy your meeting? Yep. Thanks, Pirate. Do you think you'll hold another meeting soon? Maybe. But I'm fine meeting with myself for now.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Did you mean to talk to me?
Eeyore's lost and found.
I suppose.
Have an idea to help folks out like they've been helping me. It's a small idea, but I like it. Tell me more. You've seen my tail goes missing a lot. At least twice that I know of. Just what happens. Thought maybe a place for lost stuff might help. Neighbors lose something, I help them find it. It's a wonderful idea, Eeyore. I'll help you. We can even build a lost and found kiosk. Thanks for believing in me. Of course. I'll even find a good place to set up the kiosk. Leave
If you
it to
don't
me.
have anything else to do.
Craft the lost and found kiosk. Get the donkey
you
to
mean
follow
to
you
talk to
because he
me?
keeps uncoupling. Oh, can't do that. Okay, fine. I don't know. Sometimes I just sound like a gremlin like that. Every once in a while, Sam thinks I'm growling. Or making, like, creepy noises. He does not like watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And, it's like, how do you explain... how do you explain that my husband's dad needs, needs dialysis to a cat. So I'm like, remember the vampires on Buffy the Vampire Slayer? And he kind of was like, yeah, with the look though. And I go, yeah, it's like that, except for that the vampire gives the blood back when he's done. And Sam's looking at me like, you're right. He's like, I know, I've seen that show. I know what happens. It was cute. Anyway, so you need 10 hardwood, 5 oak leaves, 6 driftwood, 3 honey agate to make the lost and found kiosk. Problem is, place the lost and found kiosk near the Gloom Meadow Bridge. Yeah, last time I did something like that, it didn't work so well. Excuse me. Okay, it worked perfect. Talk to Eeyore about the lost and found kiosk. If you can find him. There we go. This is why I couple him
something wrong.
to me. Thanks, pirate. I knew you could make a fine lost and found kiosk.
Figures.
Don't know if anyone will use it, though. Might all be for nothing. I'm sure they will, Eeyore. I'll check on it soon.
Goodbye.
Okay. Check on the lost and found kiosk. Oh boy, our first lost and found item has arrived. Pick it up. What is it? Lost scarf. Someone seemed to have misplaced their scarf. See if Eeyore... Oh, a lost scarf. See if Eeyore knows who might have lost this. Accident. It's kind of like on Mr. and Mrs. Smith. He accidentally... I was third. He accidentally shoots toward his wife, and he's trying to convince her, accident.
Did you mean to talk to me?
Our first lost and found item just showed up. It's a scarf, but I have no idea who it belongs to. That's Piglet's... Oh, that's Piglet's scarf. Recognize it anywhere. He's probably chilly without it. I seriously doubt it. It's summer. Let's bring it back to him right away.
Probably time for you to go.
Find Piglet and bring him his scarf. That's not exactly how it says. It says bring the lost scarf to Piglet. But I have no idea where Piglet is. We're gonna find him. Because I need to go upstairs. And we can't go upstairs until we find Piglet. But I thought Piglet went back to our area. I don't know. Like, do we have to actually give it to Piglet? Or where's Piglet? Piglet's in the Gloom Meadow. What? He wasn't there. You're messing with my head, man. Or woman. I'm not sure. I don't like it. Okay, I really don't like it when, what's this character's name?
Oh, it's you. That
I
makes
want
me
to call
very
him Rick,
happy.
and that's not his name. Luke. That's his name. Well, hello, pirate. How nice to see you. Eeyore's lost and found. Bring the scarf to Piglet. There you go. Here you go, Piglet. Oh, my scarf. Thank you. I thought it was gone forever. It turned up in Eeyore's Lost and Found kiosk. It did? How wonderful. That's a very thoughtful thing of you to build, Eeyore. Pirate built it. My idea, though. Wonder if anything else showed up. Well, we will find out if anything else showed up, and I assume it did because it's all sparkly. Scoot over. I need to... Okay. I'll be back.
This place, it's full of lovely somethings. And even lovelier nothings.
Okay, I'm back. How did a lost snowflake get in there? Catch it! Today? do you mean catch it? Okay. We don't have it. Ah. Got it. Ask Eeyore who might have lost this
Don't
lost
suppose
snowflake.
you can help me.
I'm not sure how, but a lost snowflake arrived at our kiosk. Could it be
No
Elsa's? Don't think so. Are you sure? Not fancy enough. Rumi's? Not made of sugar or cake. Olaf's? Sounds about right. How did he manage to lose a snowflake? Probably hard to keep track of them all. That's fair. We should return it before it melts. Snow does that sometimes.
Probably time for you to go.
Bring the lost snowflake
What's
to
on your
Olaf.
mind?
Whole lot easier to talk to you when you're following me. Is Olaf here somewhere? Yes.
Excuse me. Hi. I find myself in need of some help.
Well, then go that way.
Oh, so glad you made it.
Here's your snowflake, Olaf. Oh, it's little 4,358. You little scamp. Where have you been? Thank you so much, Pirate. Where was it? It was in our lost and found kiosk. The kiosk was Eeyore's idea, but I built it. Well, thank you both. Isn't it amazing how something can be lost and found at the same time? If I find anything lost, I'll bring it to your kiosk right away. Thanks. Probably should check the kiosk, Pirate. Someone else must have lost something by now.
Oh, I just know we're going to be good friends.
Check on the lost and found kiosk. Again! Okay. A letter. A note. How mysterious. Pick it up. Ask Eeyore if he knows who lost the note. I mean, who the lost note belongs to. There you go. That works. It's a note, but it's hard to make out. It says, "My get up and go. Gone up and went." Oh, well. Gone up in Winnette. Wait, that's probably Wint.
Could be.
That's Pooh Bear's writing. Recognizes letters. He must have meant to write. Oh, he must have meant to write my get up and go, got up and went. Maybe he lost his energy or his motivation. Let's go check on him. Well, we're gonna be a little rude. We're with Olaf! Oh no.
This valley is so friendly. Like a warm hug.
Oh, it's you. That always
We
makes
found your
things
note.
better.
Are you feeling okay, Pooh Bear? Oh, hello, Pirate. Hello, Eeyore. I'm so sorry. I just... rather sleepy at the moment. Hold on, just in case it's a real person. Hello?
Hello? Hey, this is Scarlett over at Nova Health.
Yeah, and she was Martha or Hannah or something earlier. It seems as if my get up and go, got up and went. I don't know how we're going to find that. Have you tried taking a nap, Pooh?
Oh,
Oh, yes. Several. Are you feeling sick? No, I'm just, out of awake.
No matter.
How about some exercise? Might help. That's a great idea, Eeyore. I'll get dressed up and give you two an exercise class.
Figures.
But I'm not tired. Oh,
you
well.
know, this path feels like it's taking me somewhere.
Sporty clothing. Okay, so... And... what is that? Loose black. That's funny because it looks green in this light. Playful Pluto t-shirt.
Pardon
Work
me,
out with
I could use a
with
bit
Winnie
of
the Pooh
help.
and Eeyore.
Oh, you're here. Oh, how nice.
All right, everyone, it's exercise time. Let's get moving. Let's start with a little stretch. That's not so difficult. Just wait. You're doing great. Now try this. Stamp your
Oh,
feet.
stuff and fluff.
Oh, look, we marched. We're marching. Oh, look, we're marching. Turn around. Like this. Oh, like this.
Have
What's
you
on your
visited me?
mind?
Give us a
Or
wave.
have I visited you?
Hello there.
Hooray!
That's enough for one day. Let's stop. Thank you, Pirate. I'm much more awake now. What about you, Eeyore? Didn't need it, but didn't mind it so
I
much.
suppose.
Probably should see if there's anything else in the Lost and Found kiosk.
Oh, I'm much too hungry to go adventuring just
Ow. That was an ankle. Let Eeyore know there's nothing left at the kiosk. Except for we ended up playing Pooh Sticks because Eeyore was standing in the wrong spot again. Hey!
Would you have a moment, perhaps?
Not yet, Piglet. Still Eeyore time. You know, I'm having the same problem as Pooh. There's nothing left at the kiosk, at the Lost and Found kiosk, Eeyore. Suppose nobody needs me anymore, then. That's not true, Eeyore. You know your friends so well, you'll surely help them more. That's very true. We all need you, Eeyore, very much. Who else will help me find Snowflake 8609? That one really likes playing hide and seek. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate that. Oh, and we made you a little present too. It's an iced tea stand. That way, we can all sip our iced tea quietly together, just like you like, Eeyore. I made the iced tea. It's just frozen water. Don't know what to say. Thanks. Great job, everyone. I'll set up the iced tea stand so we can all enjoy it.
Excuse me, but are you very busy?
Do we get to keep it, or is it going to go bye-bye? I don't know what is going on with me right now, but there.
Well, I'd really like your help.
How are you holding up after all that, Eeyore? Do you need a nap?
That's good.
Might be nice. Thanks for understanding, Pirate. I'll leave you alone for a while. Then take care, Eeyore. And thanks for being a friend. Likewise. Here's a little something to remember me by. Oh, I like the little cups.
Some people are worth melting for.
I'd like to help, if I can. Oh, goody.
Do you suppose that's a honeybee sort of tree? This place, it's full of lovely somethings. And even lovelier.
You know, that's the thing. I want to finish Piglet, and I'm just, like, so tired. I shouldn't be tired, but I did wake up, like, 3 times with a Charlie horse. Okay. You're welcome. The next time... You're welcome to the next meeting for peace and quiet, Eeyore. So he gave me 3 hardwood and 3 soil. Thanks for helping me find my tail again and for noticing me. You're a true friend, Eeyore. Okay, so I think we'll do this next time. We'll stop, we'll have lunch, we'll finish the chapter, stuff like that. Just need one more. That's so cool. Okay. No. So, I don't know when that was recorded, but in one of the interviews with, I think it's Graham Norton, he brought up that Anne Hathaway's son does not like Anne Hathaway's singing voice. And he was 3 at the time, I think she said. And, yeah, I think she said 3. So then, she knows all of his favorite, TV shows and things and, their songs for them. And so, like, she'll wait and she'll find the perfect moment and then she'll start singing it and her son was like, "No, mama, no, something like that. It was so cute. It would have been even cuter if they would have showed him actually doing it, but she did a good impression of him. Anyway, so like I said, we will do Piglet a little bit later today. Maybe, and you will see it on Wednesday. The only problem is that unless I want 3 videos, you might see it, you might see this one on Wednesday and then see the next one Wednesday after that and the Wednesday after that, and then you'll be like, she is behind the times. Well, technically I am. Now I'll probably put all 3 on Wednesday, but anyway, I write books and they are available on Amazon in hardback, paperback, and ebook. They ship everywhere that Amazon ships to, and they're available for free shipping on orders of $25 or more. So, for hardback, Pirate's Daughter, Misfortune, and Hard Times are $26 each. Esperanza's Party is $24. The Island is $25, Lessons in Love is $27, and Coral is not available in hardback at this time. On the other hand, Coral is available in paperback for a lovely bargain of $6. All of the others are $20 each. The others are my pirate books. I love them. For ebook, Coral is $2.99. $2.99. Pirate's Daughter is $3.05. Esperanza's Party, $3.05. All of the others are $5 each. If you're watching me on Twitch right now, I am so sorry I wasn't paying attention and I didn't have it open because I was trying to do two things at once. Do this and do my story all at the same time. And Twitch takes up a large part of the screen. So, yeah. But I am sorry that I missed you, Crazy Ashley, and hopefully you'll come back and see me again soon. And I'll be able to catch it then. Catch you then, for chatting. And then if you're watching me on YouTube right now, please like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Please get those valid public watch hours up. We just need 4,000. Most people have that on like every single stream. But we just need to get up to 4,000 valid watch hours. And get 1,000 viewers. Subscribers. Sorry, subscribers. We need 4,000 valid watch hours, and then we need 1,000 subscribers. And please buy my books, and I will see you in the next stream or video.